space station by 2028 and build it over a period of time and reach the completion by 2035.
What about Aditya lander?
Aditya is not a lander. Aditya is a satellite which goes to the Lagrangian point L1. So it's on its way. Our expectation is by January 7th, it will be able to enter the Lagrangian point. We have to do some maneuvers to make it enter and be there. Yes.
Sir, you mentioned at your speech that ISRO will going to launch a G20 satellite.
Yes. This is announcement as Honorable Prime Minister already done in the G20 summit, the concluding session. So he said that India is offering to build a satellite for the cause of the G20 nations. Then we were asked to find out what are the type of mission that we can do and which will be useful for not only for G20 nations but for the entire humanity. So then we identified environmental monitoring, climate and weather as the major topic, which is definitely useful for every nation. Then we identified some specific measurements like the measurement of the methane, the greenhouse gas emissions which are taking place all across, the carbon dioxide concentration, measurement of aerosols as an important element, then distribution of various parameters affecting climate and weather changes all across the world as primary payloads. And we are asking other G20 nations to contribute to this. We want to build the satellite and launch it using our PSLV next 2 years.
Today, being a most successful ISRO chairman after landing of Chandryaan 3, honored by Governor of.
It's a work of last so many years, starting from Chandrayaan 1 onwards. How to go to moon and reach moon orbit was learned in Chandrayaan 1. Chandrayaan 2 tried the landing process, but unfortunately we could not do due to some errors in that. So we were happy that we could solve all of that problem, make the mission very successful by looking at various conditions by which this failure can happen. And we are happy that we solved all of them and achieved the soft landing. It's really a massive work done by so many people over the generations. So today the award is not for Chandrayaan 3 alone. See, the Chandrayaan 3 has created an inspiration for everybody. How we believe in ourselves. We are the fourth nation to land on the moon, any craft, and very first nation to land on the southern part of it. Southern part is very difficult. Nobody has ever gone there. So all this really shows that Indian engineering skill, scientific skill is actually very high. And we have not depended on anybody to build this craft and the mission planning, etc. Of course, we consulted many people, but the whole creation is our own. So what the message comes is, let us believe in ourselves.
What is your immediate target?
Many are there, so it's not one target. Our